when you swam out in the West Indies with the log, what was the reasoning behind that?
Yeah, so that was all stemmed from, we did a triathlon carrying a 100-pound tree. And it was for the island of Nevis. Yeah, it wanted to become the first carbon neutral island by 2030, I believe, was their ambition. And so they just said, like, Ross, we've got a triathlon. Can you come out here and do something to, raise awareness around all the initiatives that we have? I was like, that's a higher purpose. That is a noble cause. So, tied the tree to my trunks, and then off I went. And I think this tree became a little bit symbolic. A lot of the work that I was doing with wildlife charities at Chester Zoo to combat deforestation. And so that's when somebody said, why don't you, well, initially, actually, I tell a lie, initially they said, why don't you swim across the English Channel, but carrying a tree? And I was like, that's brilliant. So I rung up Dover Port Authority, and I rung them up and I was like, hello, Ross Edgley here. I'm sorry, bit weird, but I want to swim across the English Channel. And they said, absolutely fine, no problem. We'll send you some forms and we'll introduce you to some people, the Channel Swimming Association, and they'll sort it all out for you. I went, brilliant. Sorry, just quickly before I go, if possible, I'm looking to do it with a tree attached to my trunks. And then all of a sudden, and Ross, I wish I'd recorded this, that the phone went completely silent. And I went, hello, are you still there? And they went, well, you can't swim across the English Channel with a tree attached to your trunks. And I said, but why not? And they went, well, because you're not a registered vessel. And I went, then how do I become a registered vessel? And then they hung up the phone.